and I've never trusted EA, not for a while anyway. But at some point, they have to stop what they're doing. You look at like Silent Hill 2 was considered a commercial success at selling the remake at selling 2 million copies, a commercial success in everything. Dead Space remake sold the same amount of copies as Silent Hill 2 and was considered a failure. The problem with EA is they don't understand genres. Like, they don't. Not every game is going to be Battlefield or Madden. You're not going to sell 10 million plus copies on every single game. You have to be like, well, horror games, while I love them, are kind of more niche to more a niche group, because a lot of people don't play horror games because they're easily scared or they don't want to or whatever. You have to factor that in. They've killed Dead Space twice because they don't understand that 10 million people aren't going to buy it, because the franchise is not Resident Evil. Resident Evil is one of the only studios that can get away with selling 9-10 million copies in a horror game, because Silent Hill 2 is one of a lot of people's favorite games of all time, and that remake sold 2 million copies. So 2 to 5 million copies, unless you're Resident Evil, is like the norm. So to be like, oh, our minimum expectation is 5 million copies, you killed Dead Space before it even came out. And that's on EA. That's not on the developers. It's not on the gamers. It's on EA because they have unrealistic fucking expectations on sales. And they do that with every game. Because now we won't get the Dead Space 2 remake because they're stupid.